Okay, so this is the vivitardvr786 HD. Here's how to take it apart. There's just 4 screws. Alright, they're tiny screws. They're not even in there tight. I took it apart with this thing. Let me see what size that says. It's CRVY00. I don't know what that means. I don't even think that's a thing. Whatever. It's this thing I got with a screwdriver set. Really tiny. But those are screws. I'm sure you'll find out. They come out. So, here's how to make an infrared camera. If you would like to make your Vivitar DVR HD 786 into an infrared camera, it's really, really simple. See this piece right here? Let me lay it on its side and get a pointy thing. Explaining this takes less time than actually doing it, unless of course they glued it on. And they did. They glued it on. See this right here? Those are threads with fucking glue on them. Oh, pardon my language. Freaking glue on them. This is a locking nut to lock the lenses down, and this is a cover to keep the lenses inside of this housing right here. And they glued everything together. If you unscrew this piece, you have to loosen this up, unscrew this, take out the red filter that's inside of that housing, and you will have yourself an infrared night vision camera. And I think it's really, really neat that cheap cameras do this. And it's a shame to take apart an expensive camera to do this. That's why I love cheap cameras. I'm not doing it to a phone. You know, if you want to get some, if you want to put it in your driveway, or that you can also, doing this, you can replace, this is a 3.7 volt lithium ion battery. You can pick them up at the vape shop. Okay, this one's not very big. If you wanted to hook up an external battery, you could do that too. It's got onboard charging. Or if you wanted to make it a removable, replaceable battery, that thing, you're gonna have to hook it up outside of that, and it's not gonna fit inside of the waterproof thing anymore if you do that. Unless, of course, you make it a waterproof hole and run the wires to a waterproof pack on your belt, then you'll be able to have a larger battery pack. But remember, don't increase the voltage, so you got to run them side by side, not end to end. Alright, make yourself a little battery pack if you want, and with that, it'll be good for you, because you're also going to need to install some old remote control LEDs. If you go find some old remote controls with old-fashioned LEDs on them to control the cable box or whatever, you will find that it's an infrared LED. You can make yourself a little board out of those pieces of crap. You might find them at some old thrift store in your grandma's attic or whatever. Nobody uses them anymore. So have fun. I'm not doing that right now. I'll probably end up doing it. I might, do it and then show you some functional version. I'm not going to sit here with my phone filming myself modifying a friggin' camera. Alright, have fun.